Ducks, as anyone who has ever watched them knows, are graceful, energetic animals who are delighted to be alive. They develop lifelong relationships, and in the wild, their days are filled with swimming, flying, and exploring. They can dive over 100 feet deep, fly up to 60 miles an hour, and live to be up to 18 years old. However, on foie gras producing factory farms, ducks are slaughtered at barely 4 months. Foie gras, French for fatty liver, is the grossly enlarged liver of a duck or goose. This condition, deliberately induced through cruel forced feeding, enlarges the bird's liver up to 12 times its healthy size. Medically known as hepatic lipidosis, foie gras is a disease marketed as a delicacy. Not limited to Europe, every year in the United States, almost 500,000 ducks are confined, tortured, and slaughtered for their livers. Just 2 companies are responsible for all of this suffering: Hudson Valley Foie Gras in New York and Sonoma Foie Gras in California. Most people have no idea that these factory farms even exist, let alone what goes on inside of them. In the summer of 2002, a coalition of animal protection groups and concerned individuals requested tours of these facilities. No responses ever came. Determined to discover the truth, the coalition investigated and documented what goes on behind their closed doors. Hudson Valley co-owner Michael Genor states, "In order to remain healthy, the ducks need plenty of air and must be able to roam free." Guillermo Gonzalez, co-owner of Sonoma Foie Gras, maintains that his ducks live in a free-range setting. But inside the giant sheds of these factory farms, tens of thousands of ducks spend their lives crammed into filthy, crowded pens. Suspended above stagnant rivers of their own excrement, these ducks know only hard wire for a bed and steel bars for a home. Yet, for an increasing majority, even this sad existence is denied. More and more ducks are forced to languish in tiny isolation cages, so small they can barely move, much less spread their wings or turn around. The forced feeding begins when the ducks are just 3 months old. From this point on, the ducks have a long metal pole repeatedly shoved down their throats. Through this pole, they are forced to ingest a pound of food, a tenth of their healthy body weight. They must endure this trauma 3 times a day, every day.